We are underway here, and let the game begin. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Let's see what the official says here.
Oh, that's a tough way to start a game. I get it. The adrenaline's flowing, and sometimes you're just a little too over-aggressive.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
No, they haven't scored on the power play yet. 100% is not a number that you see typically. So they got to find a way to just stay confident, trust the process and their skill sets.
TPS has gained possession along the boards. Here he is. Takes the shot. Let's go! With the man advantage, and they make it click. Turku's aggressive start has led to a quick lead in this one.
Yeah, urgency, fast feet, and aggressive, and because of it, they are rewarded with that early goal.
With possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Turns it aside with the save. And he elects to play the puck. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the pass. Blocked him in the open ice.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Oh, glove save and a beauty! Turku's got lots of jump in their step tonight. They've put lots of pucks on net already. Koivu's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Pass back to the point. Hammers the shot! Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Espoo's got it behind the net. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Devastating collision against the wall. Handles the pass. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. TPS has got the puck against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Quenneville swooping in on the attack. Oh, what a hit! Moves with the puck at the corner. And he puts it away to make the save. And he loses control of the puck. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Good hit on the play. Drills him. Slides it diagonally to Soderlund. TPS is sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. Gives it right back. Rocks him. Slides the puck over. He's got a step. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Turku's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, and he stopped that rocket. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
Looks to set up at the point now. Sends it down low. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Sorella's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. TPS has got possession here in their own end. And they send it down the ice. Quick shot! Denies them in close. There's another consecutive save.
Beauty save pass there. He's really owning his crease.
All alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Feeds it over on the rush. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Oh, he rocked him!
Oh, that's gotta feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his check.
Moves it to Sorella. Espoo's man advantage, unable to execute properly. They still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum. And the first stop is putting it in the back of the net. And now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
TPS's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. Espoo's won the draw. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on... Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Quick feed to Sorella. On the attack along the boards. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Grips it on net. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save. Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer. Now they find themselves shorthanded.
And now he moves it quickly to Judas. Great timing to come up with the interception.
TPS has been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Here's a short pass to Sorella. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a collision with some authority. And that's a smart heads-up play by Judas. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Perjantai's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Turku's won the draw to start the period, and they go right back to work on the man advantage. Unleashes a cannon! And he shut the door on that last play. Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, he get nailed.
Turku's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Massive spill in the corner. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength. Big time stop.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Oh, look at this chance. And makes the save. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, there's contact and there's hitting in the game, James, but you can't be over-aggressive. You have to slow up before you make that hit.
Judas has it in their own end. Pass out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Espoo's got it now. Slides it across. And the puck clears the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Judas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Levels him with the hit. Lets it fly. Oh, what a blast, but just a few inches too high.
Well, he's trying to outpower...
He might have a step here. He's in the clear. What a stop on the breakaway. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. And the puck clears the zone. Denies him. He got all of it. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly over to Perjantain. Oh, my, you could feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
Takes a shot. In inching closer to the midway mark of this period. TPS is up 1-0. Espoo's taking possession in their own end. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Soderlund. Koivu's got it behind the net. Fires it. Turku's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. TPS has won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Espoo's got it from behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Quenneville. He got all of that one. Turku's got the puck. Carries it across the line. Shot! And that goes off a player in front. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Quenneville. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Clearing attempt. Espoo's got the puck along the wall. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Sorella. Quick shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Turku's got it, and they're on the attack. What a stop as he puts out the fire! Can't keep a hold of it. Nice feed from the right wing. There's a solid collision. Knocked away by Sorella. Receives the pass. There's... Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Slides the puck up from the left side. That's a solid check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Grabbed along the boards by Koivu. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Down the right side and into the zone. And that's poked away. Handles it along the blue line. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James. And now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
Espoo's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Hillis plays it against the boards. Turku's got a hold of it along the wall. Comes up with the steal. Moves it to Hillis. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
Slides the pass over to Sorella.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Puck picked up in the open ice. And a little physicality ends that threat. Oh, great core strength, trying to gain a step. He's clear. No, broken up from behind. Shuts him down. Skates in behind the cage. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Turku's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Espoo's man advantage is still intact as this period gets underway, and they win the draw. Tries to feed it over to Koivu. Oh, a spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Lots of time left in this period. Turku's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Now a quick pass to Runanen. And a solid save there as we play on. And that's broken up. Trying to get it out. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Great reach with the poke check. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Passes it over. Great read by the goalie as he pokes it away with a stick. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Espoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Quenneville. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Handles the puck. Good use of the body on the play. Breakaway. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
TPS has played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Pass across to Soderlund. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And he slides it quickly to Koch. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, and he makes another save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show
It's a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
Turku's got it in the defensive zone. TPS has got possession while undermanned. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Taken by Pikkarainen. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop. Elects to play the puck.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Turku's got a hold of the puck. Takes the pass. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Misses wide.
That's frustrating. You've got the puck teed up, ready to shoot it, and your stick craters on you, and you got to go back to the bench and get a new one.
Turn that one aside.
Sorella's standing up, ready to go.
Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And the play's finally whistled dead by the officials who contend to the injured player. Turku's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. Virtanen's won the faceoff. Sends it over to Letus. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop on the play. Here's a shot. Oh, and another save.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save, not once, not twice, multiple times.
Gets it over to Letus. Espoo's got it in their own zone. Moves it over to Quenneville. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, with a one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Turku's across the blue line. Standing tall with the save. Great reach with the poke check by Virtanen. Rocks him on the play. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Soderlund's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the faceoff. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Soderlund. And that slides right out to center ice. Rocked on the play. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Soderlund. TPS has got the puck along the wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Nice hit on the play there. Taken along the wall by Koivu. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Well, you have to look at that as a blown opportunity for the power play here at this point in the game as both teams are back at even strength.
Frustrating here for the group that went out there, James, on this power play. A critical time of the game, an opportunity to score, and you don't do it. Real deflating.
TPS is going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Big-time glove save. Espoo's looking to break out. Oh, a little crash, bang, boom in the corner. Listen to this place. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Turku's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Puck picked up by Kutch. Drops the anchor. Good stand-up hit on the play. And that one's turned away. Stops him again.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
In all alone on the breakaway. And kept that one out of the net. Zorella's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. A chance to end it, and comes up empty. Espoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the feed. Here they come up along the wing. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Crowder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net.
And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Cheryl, I really like how this team stayed with it all. should be a fun one on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Let's drop the puck. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. With authority.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Makes the save on the slapper. Headman pass. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
From the neutral zone now. Oh, that had some hot sauce on that hit. Shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
And surfs up a little knock on the play. 3-on-1, look out! Scores! It's in the back of the net as they pick up all that momentum. Espoo's got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
We got a whistle, penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Espoo's got the puck along the boards. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he takes the dish. Big time stop there.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
And they manage to clear it. Penalty coming up here.
Well, the holding penalty is going to be called, and really it's a desperation play when your opponent has a step on you and you reach out.
Turku's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Espoo's got possession of the puck. Turku's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Slides it over with pace to Dudas. Shakes off the coverage. Driving right to the front. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. They get it out of the defensive end. Oh, and he lays a thunderous hit there. Turku's got it in their own zone. Great poke check on the reach. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Well, consider that one a blown opportunity as the man advantage expires, still down by a goal. And another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Past the midway mark in this period. Espoo's ahead 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Uses the force on that hit. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Espoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Takes it at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he takes the feed. And he loses control here. And that's off a stick. At center, takes the pass. Takes a bump and hangs on. Espoo's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down. And he takes the feed. Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Works it across to Hillis. TPS has gained possession along the boards. Espoo's got the puck here in the open ice. He got all of that one. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. And they'll get after it here with period number 2 now officially underway. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Rocked him in the open ice. Turku's got the puck in their own end. TPS is ready to go on the attack. To his teammate. Stones him in front. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Dudas wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Lays out to get that one blocked. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, there's a hit. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Moves inside! TPS has looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. Turku's got it in the offensive zone. And that's blocked in traffic. Stop. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game!
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And that goes off course off a body. Angles it over to Runanen. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Espoo's won the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, absolutely hammers him. Hard hit frees up the puck. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Play rolls on. Turku's playing the puck from the blue line. Makes the save. Espoo's got a hold of the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Turku's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. That goes wide. Here's a chance. Blocked in front. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Loses the coverage there. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Makiniemi. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Judas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Oh, what a reactionary save! And the broken stick changes directions of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Virtanen. Pokes the puck away. Turku's got a hold of the puck now. Espoo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. There's the collision. Moves the puck to Judas. Here they come on the attack. Sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. We've had a great battle tonight through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the 3rd. Huge hit on the play.
No surprise that he's laid multiple hits in this game. That's how he physically engages. He loves to lay the body and separate player from puck.
Judas has it now. Quick pass across to Runanen. Turns him away. And that pass is redirected. Oh, what a blast from the point, but too high.
Well, it looks like his follow-through was too high as it just sails over the net.
What pressure here in the offensive end. And the defense come away with it here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltender, so you want to keep him hemmed in.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Espoo's got possession here in the neutral zone. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. How did he stop that one?
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Well, he's going to get a boarding call on that one, James. Really aggressive and throws his opponent into the boards.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sorella's taking it from his own end. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Sorella's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. TPS has won it. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Oh, denies them again!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Centering feed! And he denies that great opportunity there. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Knocked away. And he was ready for that save. Good hit. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Pushes it across to Runanen. And he jumps out of the sin bin. We are back to even strength. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit here.
Well, I really like this PK unit, James. Just working in sync, almost as if they're on a pendulum or a string together, knowing exactly what the other is going to do, and a reason they're still tied.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. Espoo's got it in their own zone. Sends the pass over. Here's a pass in front, and that's stopped. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
And this is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
And sends it just out of reach. Quick feed to Virtanen. And look who's at it. He's got a step. He scores! Oh, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his feet and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it.
Espoo's broken the deadlock and gone in front by a goal here in period number 3. Now what do? Do you attack? Do you sit back? What do you do here, Cheryl?
Well, I think that you attack. I mean, if the puck's in the offensive zone, guess what? They're not getting any scoring chances, and they're not going to even the score. But if you sit back, you have to protect the middle of the ice. You don't want to give up any grade A scoring chances right now. So to me, it's all about attack mentality with some good habits.
In close! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Turku's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Espoo's looking to break out. Gains the zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And a great save! Moves it up ahead. Fires it. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. TPS's goalie is on the bench. The extra attacker has jumped into the play. Trapper save. Didn't get all of it, but still enough. Battle along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Koivu. 46 seconds left. He got all of that hit on the play. Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot! Denies him on the slapper! Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Lets it go. Oh, going wide.
Not a lot of game left. The clock is ticking down, trailing late in the third, and you have an opportunity to get the equal.
And into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
And a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance mark. You